Good morning. Welcome to the science class. We are going to continue with the explanation of force and energy. Last time I have shared with you a video by which I hope you have understood what are simple machines. Now we are going to read from your book. Okay, children? So now we will come to another simple machine, that is inclined plane. An inclined plane is a slope used to do any work. It does not look like a machine at all. The gradual the slope of an incline, the less is the effort required. Gradual means if it is sloping gradually, it is going up. Then the work is more easier. Let us see, for examples, ramps are seen in hospitals to take wheelchairs and stretchers to the upper floor. Then it is easier to climb up a slope than to take the stairs. Then laborers use wooden plank to put heavy loads in a truck. You can see here. So we see that inclined planes reduce our effort and help us in our work. Now you can see here the bus is moving till here. Then this platform is there. It can bring the bus through this incline down here, and then again the bus moves forward. So this inclined plane is making the work easy. This boy also is climbing with the car like this with the help of this inclined plane. Now the next simple machine is a screw. You know, a screw is a nail with winding grooves on it. These are the winding grooves. The grooves are called threads. The screw has a head with a groove to hold the screwdriver. You can see this groove here on the head of the screw. This is called groove. These two lines you can see, in which you put the screwdriver. Then the screw is better than a nail, because why this screw is better than a nail, you know, कील. कील में ये grooves नहीं होते हैं, so वो जल्दी से ढीला हो जाता है. जिसको भी चीज में आप ठोकेंगे कील को, that will become loose in no time. But these grooves fit inside the wood and they do not make it loose. So let us see, it has a better grip. Grip means pakad, due to its threads in the wood. Then it can be screwed in with less effort than hammering a nail. नेल को हैमर करने में, हैमर से या हथौड़े से पीटने में बहुत एफर्ट लगता है, बट स्क्रू ड्राइवर से स्क्रू को टाइट करने में एफर्ट कम लगता है. यू कैन सी हियर it can be easily screwed. So a screw is an inclined plane. You can see here a screw is an inclined plane. A screw, and it is wrapped around a post and it makes a screw. A screw jack used to repair cars also works on the principle of a screw. You can see the screw jack here, how it is lifting up. It is used for lifting the car. This is called screw jack. Then the next simple machine is pulley. A pulley is a wheel having a groove on its edge. You can see the pulley here. Through this groove, a rope is tied. A load is tied to one end of the rope. On the other end of the rope, the effort is applied. When we apply effort on one end of the rope, the load lifts up. When we pull the load up, it requires more effort than when we release it downwards. Pulley does not reduce the amount of effort applied. It only changes the direction of force applied. A pulley is used to draw water from a well. It is also used on flagpole to hoist our national flag. Now you can see how it is making our effort easy by changing the direction of the force. You can see these are the pulleys. Now when you have to lift something, then this rope comes over the pulley, this ridge, and then come down. So when you are pulling it down, you are moving towards the gravitational force. So you have to make less effort, and it's make easy for you to lift this sofa. You can see it, he is lifting the sofa to put it here inside the house. And here you can see how this cupboard or piano, this man is pulling with the help of a pulley, and this man is taking out water with the help of pulley. So pulley is very useful in lifting heavy loads by changing the direction of the force. As we all have experienced that to pull in downwards direction is easier than to pull in upward direction. Thus pulley makes our work easier by changing direction of force applied. Now we come to wedge. A wedge is a simple machine consists of two inclined planes that meet at sharp edge. Now you can see a one inclined plane, other, and they join at a edge, and then it makes a wedge. It has sharp edges on one side and blunt on the other. It is often used to cut or split objects. Axe, knife, and nail are examples of wedge. All the above seen simple machines combine in different manners, giving to complex machines. So many simple machines combine together to form a complex machine. You can see how this man is working with axe, and then this man also working with a kind of wedge to break this wood or crack this wood. You can see two other examples, axe and knife here. Now the next machine is wheel and axle. A wheel in itself is not a simple machine. You have seen heavy vehicles moving on wheels, but all of these have a rod in center called axle. So this rod is axle and this is wheel which is moving around it. Such wheel with a rod in the center is called wheel and axle arrangement. It makes work easier by turning other parts in big machines. Sewing machine, steering wheel, egg beater, etc. are some examples of wheel and axle. You can see few examples. You can see a giant wheel here. This is also an example of wheel and axle. This axle is moving through the center point. Then this skateboard also you can see it has got two wheels like this, and there is a rod inside it, that is axle. Now this is conceptual canvas given in your book, so you have to do this in book only. Let us read. Number 1, when the fulcrum is between load and effort, the lever is of, you all know FLE, flea. F is fulcrum, fulcrum is in the center, that means it is first class lever. Then bottle opener is an example of, in this load is in the center and it is second class lever, and it is an example of lever. So we will underline lever. And complex machines are combination of simple machines. So you will underline simple machines. You have to do this in book only. Now this is amazing fact given over here. So first one is simple machines were first discovered and described by Greek philosopher Archimedes. Now this is the picture of Archimedes I have put for you. You can see he was the Greek philosopher Archimedes. Then the Egyptians likely used the inclined plane to help build the pyramids. Using ramps would have made getting the large stones to the top much easier. Now this is Pyramid of Egypt. You can see how high it is. So it must have been very difficult. That time there were no stairs or ladders. So they must have made inclined plane to reach the top to build it and to reach the stones on top of the pyramid. Then bicycle makes of nearly every kind of simple machine in order to make a more complex machine. So just now you have read that complex machine are combination of many simple machines. So this is the best example, cycle. It has got many simple machines and they make one complex machine, that is bicycle. You can see screws. Screws are everywhere in the bicycle. Then this is lever where pedal, and this is pulley around this moving your bicycle, and then this is wheel and axle, and this you can make out as inclined plane also. So there are almost 5-6 simple machines in this complex machine. Okay children, please read the chapter till here and see the video carefully and try to understand simple machines. Okay children, thank you. See you in the next class. Have a nice day.